Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 24 My Play Career Mode, and we're going to be playing our second one-day Marsh Cup game of our debut season. So exciting stuff. Taking on WA in this one, and it should be, yeah, they have a pretty darn good team. Yeah, that's a good team. That's a good team. They got some good bowlers, some very talented batters. I mean, WA is producing some high quality players in the shorter format, but I mean, likewise, I feel like our team is pretty decent as well. Looks like they are going to bowl first. So this, I mean, it looks like a nice day. It looks like a beautiful day out here. The pitch looks nice. A few quick wickets, and we had a good little stint in our first ever match of 38. So looking to improve on that, and it would be, oh, that's a good way to start. You know, you're in some good touch when you can hit an on drive like that. It was just, I mean, maybe slightly over pitch from Moody here, angling in. Straight off the middle of the bat. That is one way to get your innings rolling right there. But 3 for 40, we really need to produce something a little special here. And of course, it's myself and Hazlitt at the crease. I know was it last video that I talked about this at Hazlitt? I find myself with Hazlitt all the time, but Hazlitt never hangs around, as that is, what is that? We've done it. We've done that shot a couple of times. Has that gone for? It did go for 6. It didn't even look like the ball bounced that much. It's a very strange animation. Like, you go for a back foot like pull shot and you hit it like more straight, obviously, and just, I don't know. They haven't really nailed that animation of sort of what would you call it? I don't even know. Like a straight pull shot, basically. That's pretty much just what it is. They haven't nailed that animation, if we're being honest. It looks a little funky, but we'll take the 6 runs. I mean, it's a mighty impressive shot. That is for sure. As this is that's a good cut. That is a fantastic cut shot there. Hitting it perfectly through that gap. It's a pretty tight offside field. They got a deep third man. Man at gully there, backward point, but we somehow squeezed it through for a fantastic another boundary. He's gone for another in-swinger, so it's a bit of a risky one, but it's gone again, just swung straight beautifully onto the middle of the bat there. So 19 off 12. It's a very productive start to our innings, and just, you know, you sort of want to come out and counter punch when you lose some quick wickets. I mean, there's a time and place for just sort of hanging in there. That's another great straight drive. They got a man at long on, but he's not that straight, and that is going to race away for another boundary. Just hitting the hard pitch there and gaining speed off the shot. So Aaron Hardy into the attack. Obviously, another very talented all-rounder from WA. Is that deja vu? It's the same shot. He's fielded it though somehow. I don't know. Yeah, he must have just stopped before the boundary. We were gonna just settle for 1, but no, we get the 2 comfortably. But yeah, it's obviously a time and place for hanging around if the ball's swinging around, if the pitch looks like an absolute nightmare. But I mean, it looks good out here. It's a perfect day. The pitch looks an absolute road. So, you know, just some good bowling up top, I guess. Maybe some poor batting to lose a few quick ones, but you want to try to put the pressure back on the bowling team somehow. You don't want to let them have it all their own way, and we've done a bang up job as it stands at the moment. Hazlitt, he's going okay. 11 off 22 now. He was really struggling before, but he's come along. That's another great shot. We're really playing that cut shot very well lately. They've improved the cut shot, that's for sure. It's one of the big improvers from previous games. It's still not perfect, but it is a hell of a lot better than it used to be, as that is short and absolutely smoked to the boundary. We didn't really try to smack it for 6. Try to play it a little bit safer. It was still maybe catchable height if it went to a fielder, but we've hit it well enough into the gap. It looks a pretty a pretty small boundary out that way. Obviously not playing at the Gabba here, playing at a smaller venue. So we'll get some chances probably to put a few into the small stands. But we're looking good. 37 now, 37 off 25. So, I mean, Hazlitt, I honestly, I'm happy he's just sort of, well, that's a good shot. I mean, that pull shot, not obviously straight, but more straightish through mid-wicket. That looks nice. It looks nice when you hit it like an early pull shot through mid-wicket in front of square, but if it goes like over mid-on, it looks insane. But yeah, that's one for the fixers as we try to come down the track there. Bit of an audacious attempt at a charge. I mean, we timed it ideal. That's what dude, charging down the pitch, I feel like it was overpowered in previous games. In this game, I don't think I've hit one. Oh my god, there we go again. Thankfully, we didn't get anything on that to get caught, but I don't think I've hit one charge for a boundary or a six. That is beautifully played. Short and wide, just using the pace of Lance Morris there, guiding it over the gully region. Simple as you like. Beautiful shot. But yeah, I don't think I've connected once. And even if you that one was timed ideal, I think it was just a poor footwork. So I don't know. The charging is broken. I don't know. It just doesn't work. As we were looking for a cheeky double, but thankfully we send him back. Unfortunately, Hazlitt has departed. His sort of fighting innings has come to an end. He was digging in there, which, like I said, I was happy he was doing. Surely he's not out. He's back, right? Oh my god. He's right, isn't he? Oh god. Oh, I thought maybe his foot was in the air or something, but thankfully not. Sexton does survive. But yeah, just we're going well. We'll take it to the bowlers here. We just need our partners sort of just to play a steady hand, so to speak, as we push Sexton on that count, and we move our way onto 47. So 47, we're approaching a maiden, not Sheffield Shield, Marsh Cup 50 over 50. As again we try to come. Look at that, good footwork, good timing, good shot choice. The ball goes a meter off the square. The charge is broken, man. I don't know. Maybe our stats are really low in charging the bowlers. I don't know. But it does not work. It does not work at all, which is annoying because it's a fun shot to play. But there is the 50 again, bringing it up with a trademark little late cut through that gap. It's a sensational shot. We've really been exploiting just the pace, the bounce, very true bounce. So we're able just to guide it through wherever we like. Basically, this one, we almost beat the fielder. They did have a man back this time, but if we beat that fielder close enough, it probably still beats that backward point to the rope. So still open for a boundary there, but they are cutting off our potential sort of get out of pressure shots, I guess you'd say, or run scoring shots. They have dried us up slightly. 53 or 41 now. Just sort of. Oh, that's a good shot. We haven't played too. We had a couple of scintillating straight drives early in the innings, but not too much on the front foot. They've been bowling back of a length and short stuff. But that is, I mean, again, not too full, not over full by any means. But David Moody, he's a perfect pace for our type of batting. He's picked up a couple of wickets, but we're enjoying the mid 130s angling into us. This one was a bit of a late. Didn't really know. I was in two minds what we were going to do with that ball, and at the end of the day, we're happy we missed it. Probably as again, cover drive almost gets through. I mean, if it pierces the infield on this ground, it's going to absolutely race away. Boundaries aren't that big. Very lightning outfield. So, I mean, as good as we're batting, we definitely need to. As again, it's a great drive. Not quite, well, it's ideal timing, but not quite the power on it for a boundary, but an easy two. But yeah, I was going to say we definitely need this type of innings, and we definitely need a fair bit more, because I feel like I feel like it's going to be a tough. Oh, we have smoked that. That is absolutely out of here. Rock back. This time we won't worry about trying to keep it down. Just go with the pace. It wasn't too far away from the fielder, but a pretty safe shot when you hit it that well. As this one's short and wide. Again, I mean, you can get out to it if you get a very faint edge, but any type of bat on that is gonna just go over the top. And another very, very easy boundary. As again he goes short. This time we rock back. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe a bit of a top edge. I don't think I meant it to go that fine, but we'll take it. It's going to be another 6. We're starting to hit our stride here. David Moody, he's I don't know. The plan, I guess, bang it in short, see what we can do. But at the moment, it's just opening up all sorts of scoring avenues for us. So all of a sudden, we're on 75 off 50 deliveries. We have raced into the 70s, and Sexton, he's doing what Hazlitt did, which I'm happy to see. Again, a beautiful cover drive, not quite the power this time, so it's going to be another easy double, which we'll take. We'll hug the strike, but yeah, Sexton, he's doing a good job. He's just hanging in there. It gives us more freedom because, you know, if we keep losing wickets, which we have done lately, I feel like our batting line in the Sheffield Shield as well, I feel like we're just losing too many wickets. That's another 4 off the straight drive. My God. I mean, the pitch is an absolute belter. That's all I can say. It's just not, it's just coming on beautifully. Back of a length, able to just go through the line of the ball. This one, not quite gonna, I mean, that's honestly perfect. Another double. Hitting it poor enough for 2s, hitting it well enough for 4s and 6s. That's what you want to do. And the run rate, I mean, the run rate's good. It's a tick under 6. Still plenty of overs left. So, I mean, still plenty of work to do. But hopefully Sexton just taking his time to get in here. Hopefully he can start to, you know, up the ante and put a bit of scoreboard pressure on himself. Not going to all be up to us, I would hope. But if we can just continue on for a few more overs, we got a bit of power left in the sheds for sure. So not like there's panic if we lose a wicket here or anything like that. But we want to try to do the bulk with this partnership as we take a sneaky single there. It looks like Aaron Hardy is going to continue his 4th over. So I mean they've got plenty of bowling options. Not I'm trying to think, did they have did we verse a spinner? Who was a spinner? Have we versed a spinner? Honestly, I can't even remember. Oh, that's a excuse me. That's a full bunger. Very short boundary. That's a flat 6. It wasn't that close, or not. It wasn't that far away from the man sort of sweeping out there. But we have absolutely smoked it. 54 meters. So that is a small hit, and definitely something we can probably target. As this one, we're going to send him back, hog the strike. But yeah, over that side, that is a small boundary, and you know. I mean, we're on 92. We're batting so well. We've snuck into the 90s and a chance to get a maiden 50. Oh, that's a good shot. Again, we're piercing that. It must be absolutely frustrating for the bowlers. They've got cover there. I mean, no one back, but they've got a couple of men, you know, saving in that position, but we just keep splitting the field. 96, we're one shot away from a maiden marsh ton, which would be sensational. Again, it's short and wide. No, we've hit the man. You cannot believe it. Oh, the ball. I mean, the ball was there. We couldn't not. Short and wide. It was probably just a little bit. It got a little big on us. It was a little too short. Aaron Hardy there. Sam Whiteman at gully takes the catch. Oh, we've been hitting those for 4 all afternoon, but I mean that's what. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we got it. That's the ton gone begging. We just needed a bit more up and under. Goes for 4. That's the 100. But no, we hit it to the man on the ring. That is a disappointing way to depart. But still a fantastic innings. We did get. I wasn't even paying attention, but we did get 300. So, or 299, I guess, which is sensational. I didn't see who got the runs, but obviously the tail wagged, and that is a mighty target. I mean, honestly, I can't ask for much more. Oh, that's a good ball. Sam Whiteman plays inside of that one. Great bit of swing. The appeal is very ambitious because he missed it by about a foot, but you gotta put the ump under a bit of pressure if it's swinging like that, as he's trying to go big there, but absolutely shanks it. So a good start to our spell. None for 7 into our second over. Can we get a maiden in our second over here? Oh, that's a shocker. Given a wide away, that's not what you want. It was an attempted slow ball just to sort of get him off his balance, but yeah, just shanked it down the leg side, unfortunately. So the maiden goes begging, but still a very, very handy over there. As we come back in, there's still none for 47. They're going well. Oh, he's flicked it. Is that to the man? No, he's over the rope, isn't he? It's 6. Oh, it's a small boundary. The man just plays perfectly, but he just got slightly too much on it. As again, he's going to play over the top of that one. Whiteman, he's riding his luck here. We're getting a little bit unfortunate with the bowling into our 4th over now. There, what are they? 3 for 136. So Whiteman, with all his luck early on, he's jammed in on that one. But he's 79 off 87 deliveries. Ashton Turner with 20 off 25. So a big partnership. Hopefully we can break it. Having a look at this one, I think he definitely jammed in on it. Yeah. It's a good ball though. Still getting a little bit of swing even in the 28th over here. So I mean, if we can get Whiteman, they still have some batting, but get a couple of fresh faces at the crease. Oh no, it just oh, big thick air. I mean, there's a good catch from Pearson. Well, not a good. I mean, good save, I guess, because it bounced to him, but still well kept by Jimmy Pearson there. Can we get a wicket? Oh my god, again the swing away. Again, dude, against lefties in this career mode, we have beaten the bat so many times for no reward, but that is cricket, and this one goes on the inside edge, outside edge. It's all happening. We're trying to buy a wicket from the umpy. Just give her a bad decision. Just give us something. As this one, oh, of course, and then he finally gets an outside edge, but it's a thick outside edge. Runs away for 4 just to rub salt to the wounds, and Whiteman has departed. Oh my god, that's a grab and a half. You'll take that. That is a beauty. Oh, nothing happening. We're getting bad luck, and then look at that. Look at that for a bloody specky. Who is it? That's incredible. And Ashton Turner going for 66. That's a big wicket. I mean, Josh Philippe comes to the crease, so I mean, Marcus Stoinis and Philippe, very, very dangerous. I mean, it's a bloody solid. It's a solid batting lineup, that's for sure. But we finally get a wicket. We've been hit around in the last couple of overs. Went 1 for 61, finishing off this over. But yeah, gonna finish 1 for 72. 2 balls remaining. We bowled. I mean, honestly, we bowled so much better than this. It's been bad luck. Bit of good batting. You know, it's how cricket goes. But Philippine Stoinis, seemingly they're going to do this pretty comfortably. Stoinis is obviously playing a very good innings. Philippe still getting into his work, but yeah, they've done it in a canter. Stoinis, the man to get him over the line there. We get player of the match. I mean, actually, that's pretty fair. We did get 90, 96. I mean, our bowling, yeah, I don't know. Probably. I don't know. You'd probably give it to Stoinis there with an 82 off 50, but we'll take player of the match. I think we were very good. Bit unlucky with ball in hand, but that's how it goes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.